When I came on board at ISS, Internet Security Systems, the company had done well. I mean, we were about a $340 million company at the time. But for whatever reason, sales had kind of gone flat. You know, key influencers out there were really sort of at a crossroads in terms of where we were going, in terms of providing new capabilities to the industry. Our sales personnel had fallen into sort of the habit of selling products and not solutions. And we were really struggling with where the company was going to go. So at the time, we had this set of products, and we were very competitive in the marketplace. I mean, we had a similar or same or better set than any of our competitors out there. You know, intrusion prevention, intrusion detection, anti-this, anti-that, you know, all the anti-products. And we had this research and development organization called the X-Force, which was a real industry leader. But we really had no story that was tying all these things together. And we really had no way of differentiating and leveraging up the value when you added all these pieces together. Well, Daner Hall was my agency, and we had been doing a lot of work together around all the traditional areas that you would work around: collateral material, marketing material, that sort of thing. But they presented to me this notion of a ValueArc, which I was very intrigued by. And this was the idea of being able to really penetrate down to the core capabilities, the core value of the company. So they got my interest. And the closer we got to our core value, the more we realized that we were talking about an industry-changing idea. And that idea was around the notion of internet security, network security, being a game changer for business, really helping businesses be able to use security as an enabler of their business versus just another expense item. Well, after we went through the ValueArc process, as you might expect, we started to change our messaging, and we started to incorporate this notion of internet security, of network security as a value add across all of our marketing disciplines. So across all of our collateral material, our website, and into thought leadership pieces, you know, white papers at public events, at speaking events, and that sort of thing. And as we did this, the key influencers out there in the marketplace, the industry analysts, for example, and others who were expert in network security began to realize that we were onto something new, and that we were onto a positioning concept that the industry really had not seen before. Our CEO got very excited about all of this, and he was able to start including this in his public speaking opportunities. Going through the ValueArc process brought discipline back to that process, and we were able to create a set of messaging tools and capabilities that were really far more on point, and we began to actually see the results of our core messaging work show up in the marketplace. This drew the attention of a lot of people. It drew the attention of press, analysts. It also drew the attention of IBM Corporation. And at the end of the day, IBM acquired ISS for $1.6 billion, which at the time was about 5 times our annual sales revenue. Not bad.